are here in Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, and it is during the Tackle Kenyan Trade Fair that we meet Yusuf Uzul, a specialist of foreign trade and a graduate in economics, who talks to us about political standpoint of Turkey as it is.
Hello, Mr. Yusuf.
Hello, yes please.
Welcome to Kenya. We would like to do a brief interview.
Of course, why not? Thank you very much. We are in Kenya for this opportunity. Of course, we can do it.
So kindly introduce yourself briefly.
My name is Yusuf Uzun. I am from Turkey and I am a specialist of the foreign trade in Turkey. And I have graduated from the University of Islamic University, Islamabad, and BSc Honors Economics. And I am representative of my company here. I am international export manager. Also, I am owner of the social organization in Turkey, as well as sometimes I am dealing with the politics in Turkey.
What is the relationship, the economic relationship between Kenya and Turkey?
Well, this is very good questions. For these questions we are here. As you remember, before our Prime Minister and or now it is President of the Turkey, Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, he came to here with the huge businessman and in order to develop and do together economic relationship between the Kenya and the Turkey. Therefore, after this business trip and we have here the international trade fair here. Therefore, we came with the Turkish producer here, representative of the Turkish products. And we want to develop between the Kenya and the Turkey economically as well as the politically and for everything. So, you know, we have very big potential in Turkey and you have very big potential in Kenya. We want to combine the both opportunities together and we will get a benefit together. I believe it because Kenya has very good population, around 50 million population. We have the 81 million population in Turkey. As you know that our economy is booming and developing and our industrialization and mechanization in Turkey it is coming well in global market as well as the international market. If you compare with the Turkey and the European countries and other countries, we are really advanced country and therefore we are here and we want to do the good business relationship between the Kenya and the Turkey.
Tell us about the situation back there in Turkey after the revolution.
What they did, because so many people, around 300 people died and 1,000 people are injured in Turkey. It was destroyed all the roads and the streets and they killed so many people and they destroyed the government foundations and they attacked also Turkish parliament. It was very pity day. We didn't see such kind of revolution in the world, even the Turkey. What they did, they attacked our Turkish parliament. It was very unacceptable things.
Now, after the revolution of Turkey, how is the position there?
Really, the position of the Turkey is very good. It is very nice and everything is okay. Our government is working and the economy is booming and we are exporting, we are importing and there is a freedom in Turkey. We have no any restriction in Turkey. But actually the problem is against Turkey, some countries, what they are doing after this revolution, even the time of the revolution and before the time of the revolution, before the 3 days, 4 days like this, against it, they publish the wrong information, they give the wrong information against Turkey. For the African countries, for the European countries, they watched those TV, especially this BBC and the CNN like this and some European countries TV, really they are giving the wrong information about the Turkey. They say always there is a war in Turkey every time, but there is no war in Turkey. And because we want our government to go on and we want the democracy, we want the human being rights, we do not want to any war, we do want the peace in the world, not only for African countries, for Middle East, for every country. Now we do not want a war. And for what reason we are killing each other? We have to believe in the democratic systems. Then we will economically, we will develop and we will solve everything. All the problems we will cover on it.
We have seen that recently you have hosted the Syrian refugees. Kindly brief us about that.
Yeah, after this Arab world, you know, so many people has been without home. They has to move out from the home, and so many refugees because we are very near to Syria and the Iraq countries, you know. For the Middle East in the Syria, we noticed that 14 countries they are attacking the one country. It is unacceptable, really. It is unbelievable things. It is injustice things, really. We cannot see any justice in that country. What the people can do without gun, without things, they have to move from the country. They need the drinks and they need the foods. Therefore, they are coming to Turkey. What our government is doing, that we are opened our border. We took them inside the Turkey, and we have given so many facilities. We opened the university for them. We opened the schools for them. We have given the food for them. We have given the small houses for each people. You know, imagine more than 3 million refugees we have. We got them inside. We are looking for them. Finally, we protect them. We save them. We have given everything, every facilities, every rights and the conditions for them. They are living very safely in Turkey. After the war, of course, if the peace will come in their country, they will return back again in their countries, of course.
Thank you very much. I am Naomi Mburu reporting for KUTV.
Turkey Fair Organization Expo was opened at the KICC with focus on supporting Turkish, local and international companies through networking, and as the Turkish ambassador to Kenya, Denise Ik, says, it is for the good of both Turkey and Kenya.
To the rest of East Africa. So Kenya has the potential to do that, and we definitely have confidence in the potential and capabilities of the Turkish business people, Turkish industrialists. Through these exhibitions, we need to make sure that both sides know each other in a better way, in a more comprehensive way, in depth. So I think this is the basic aim of these exhibitions.
In pursuit of establishing strong business connections in the African market, Erastus Kimuri, the Director of Industrialization in the Ministry of Trade, insisted on the importance of joint ventures between Kenya and other nations.
The business people from Turkey, they are manufacturers who are here. It is now upon the Kenyans to come and discuss with them, because some of them, after discussing with them, they want what you call JV, joint venture, to start companies in this country. And it is not only selling their products, they would like to penetrate the African market. And if you look at Kenya, the location of Kenya is a gateway to East Africa. So it's upon us now to try to put an environment where the industries can come from Turkey and join with the Kenyans, either through joint venture or the industry itself setting up a company in this country.
Kenya as a nation holds potential business-wise, being the reason why it is a destination to many business venture, as the expo is scheduled to end on 15th August.
Because Kenya is a network in the region for Uganda trade, for Somalia trade, for Sudan, for Ethiopia, for Tanzania, with the ports, with Mombasa and with other ports. It's a very centralized hub network for the regional trade. So it's not also only Kenya, it's also Kenya means the region, especially for the East Africa. So I think for the Turkish companies, exhibitions is a good way of market access in this country. If they are looking for good customers, ports and good relations in means of bilateral trade, I think it's one of the best places through the region. Yes, why Kenya is that.
Okay, you are most welcome.
The purpose of such exhibition is to place Kenya in the global arena as the hub of investment in the sub-Saharan Africa, and hopefully the benefits accrued to such initiatives will trickle down to the local mwananchi in form of employment or business opportunity and make Kenya a better place. Noah Kipkemboi, KUTV, Nairobi.